Hey everybody, so the portion of the video that you're watching right now is filmed after everything you're about to see. I just have to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, DistroKid. For those of you who may not know, DistroKid is an online platform for you as a creator to get your music out to the world, to include Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, TikTok, Instagram, etc. Basically, anywhere that we listen to music and can consume music, DistroKid has got you covered and allows you as the artist to get it out there on all those platforms. One thing DistroKid wants me to talk about today is the hyperfollow link that you as a creator can have when you have your own DistroKid plan. Hyperfollow is a completely free tool from DistroKid to where anybody who wants to support you, aka your fans, whenever they click on it, it'll automatically make them follow you, your band, your project, whatever, on Spotify. As well, it'll start to automatically pre-save your upcoming releases. You can customize your own hyperfollow link in your own page to include social media links. It automatically updates whenever a new release goes live. And you get more stats. You get more followers, more listeners, more plays, etc. I'll put a link down below in the description on hyperfollow, and then you guys can read up on it all yourselves. And I'll put my band's hyperfollow link, that way you can see it as a fan perspective, so when you click on it, you can see what it looks like. And thanks for clicking on it, I appreciate it. And if you want to use DistroKid, I have an affiliate link. If you use my link, sign up using my link, I'll put it down below in the description. You get 7% off your first year, and it helps out the channel and helps me. So it's a win for everybody. So a huge shout out to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. Now, sit back, enjoy a day in the life of me and what I do for a living. Enjoy. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and it has been 2 years since I did a what I do for a living video. Last time I did this was 2019, man, and a lot's changed in those 2 years. So how I plan today's video to go, we'll see how it turns out, is I'm gonna do like a kind of like a vloggy type of video of like what I do for a living, a day in the life, or just like an informal, just like a hangout, a vlog, you know what I mean? Something I never really do, a vlog. But yeah, I just feel like there would be a lot of fun and an engaging video to show you just all the things that I'm passionate about and involved in. So now, cutting right to the chase, the main thing that I do for a living is I'm a full-time YouTuber. Yes, I can't believe I can say that. I finally, after 4+ years of doing this, finally can say that I'm a full-time YouTuber. And then I guess what coincides with being a full-time YouTuber is the fact that, you know, I play guitar, obviously, on YouTube, so that in turn makes me a professional guitar player. I pay my bills by playing guitar and showing off cool gear and showing off riffs that I think are cool that I come up with, as well as doing covers and showcasing and paying homage to, you know, the songs that I absolutely love to play. So, all that encompassing makes me a professional guitar player. That's wild to me. And then the last thing that I do with the guitar is I have a band, Luna Muerta, that is about like 10 months old now, give or take, still under a year old, still brand new, formed right at the height of the thing that happened in 2020. Oddly enough, we have a show tonight up in upstate New Jersey, man, and I'm really excited about that, that's for sure. So in case you're not following us on Instagram, I'll put the Instagram right here. If you guys want to go follow us, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, man, you know, it's all original music tuned down to drop F predominantly with my baritone guitar, and I love the riffs and the songs that we've came up with, and it's just I don't know, it's just so much fun to be in this band and to you know, just play ambient heavy tones. It's just the coolest thing, man. So how today's video is going to work and how I envision it, we'll see how it turns out, is I'm going to take you guys along with me for the day, man. First things first is I'm going to go to the gym. Today is back day, and I'll bring the camera in and I'll film a little bit of my workout. Thank you to everybody who's been interested in my workouts and being interested in watching me recover from the dozen surgeries that I've had in the past couple years. That means a lot, so thank you so much for that. You know, working out has always been like my absolute dream, my passion. I wanted to be a bodybuilder at one point in time. So I'm gonna go take some pre-workout, I'm gonna get after it, and I'll take you guys along with me, alright? So let's get into that, shall we? This is gonna be a weird video, and it's already feeling weird, but it'll be fun.
Why?
workout is done. Back day with 30 minutes of the Stairmaster. I'm spent. now I got the rest of the day to do. On my way back to the house, luckily I live about a whole 120-second drive from my house to LA Fitness. Well, now it's called eSporta. I think LA Fitness might have went under. It's called eSporta now. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I just feel so good anytime and every time I finish like a sick workout. Anybody who works out, I think, can relate in the sense that, like, you know, in the moment it sucks and like you hate that you're killing yourself, but like in a sick, twisted way, it's kind of badass and it's kind of fun, because the end result, the end product, is not only does it, you know, benefit you in terms of like health and wellness, but like there's something magical about like going through, like, you know, an hour of adversity and coming out on top and coming out on the other side just feeling so much better and so much more alert, alive, awake. You just feel a sense of accomplishment as well. And like, I think most people who work out and really are passionate about it can relate to, or can translate that feeling of, you know, sucking through something and really going through something and then coming out on the other side on top. You can translate that to your everyday life, whether it's work related, business related, relationship related. Like, if you put a lot of work in, it's going to suck in the moment, but when you come out on top, on the other side, you're going to see the results and you're going to see the joy and the payoff of what you go through. So I've been working out for about like 15, 16 years seriously now, and it's just like, it's one of the only constants in my life ever since like 2006, 2007, when I was a little boy when I first started. So, you know, I'm addicted to it, and I'll never stop until I'm physically unable to, or physically incapable, or dead. So yeah, I just love it, man. It's just, I'm super passionate about it. In another world, I'd have a fitness YouTube channel or whatever. So it's just my longest passion, almost as long as music. It's right there alongside with it. Anyway, now I got about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes to kill. I haven't eaten yet, and I'll get to that in a second. I haven't even had any sort of calories yet other than pre-workout, which is like 5 calories. And I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but I got a quick turnaround. I got to get ready. I got to get showered. I got to get dressed. I got to load my truck in, you know, with all my stuff for the show. So I got a busy day. This was just the beginning. It's 1:12 right now in the afternoon. Well, 1:13 now. I got a lot to do, and my day will be over in about, give or take, 12 hours. So I got a lot to do. Today, I wanted to do a vlog, or attempt to do some sort of vlog, showcasing the show that we have tonight. Luna Muerta is playing up in upstate New Jersey at Dingbats in Clifton, New Jersey. And I am currently just outside of Philadelphia, and it is a hike to get up there. It's going to take about 2 hours. But yeah, man, I have everything in the back as much as I could, you know, think to be prepared, including stage shows, pedal board, amp, 2 guitars, cables, you know, basically everything I could possibly bring and then some, as well as food. Speaking of food, I got to go to the grocery store and I got to pick up some dinner. Basically, long story short, man, I always try to bring more than I need. It's an old Army habit, because I've learned you never rely on the food or the resources, food, water, shelter, whatever. You never rely on that to be wherever your destination is. You always got to bring it with you. I'm running behind schedule. Got a lot to do, a lot of places to go, get some food, and then hopefully there's not too much traffic up the turnpike. But it's going to be a fun night, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. So, yeah, let's just get going, shall we? So, currently at the Acme parking lot, for those of you who know what an Acme is. And I did end up getting some sushi, as well as some spinach. So that's my dinner. That'll be my traveling food. I also brought a protein shake with me as, you know, reinforcements, I guess. But a lot of you guys have been asking about my diet and wondering about what I eat and stuff like that, which is so kind of you. Thank you so much for caring, I guess. That means, really does mean a lot. Take it as a compliment. Reason why I have so much food, or, you know, I like to bring a lot of food and a lot of backup stuff, is because I do the whole thing, the whole intermittent fasting thing, where basically you don't eat for an extended period of time and then eat during an extended period of time. And so, like, I don't eat until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. and I stop eating around like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and then I just fast the rest of the day, no calories except like a black coffee, which doesn't have any calories anyway. Towards the end of the day, I have to eat a lot of my food because I am always trying to build muscle and, you know, stay in shape and get in as best shape as I can. So I have to meet all my caloric intake and all my, you know, just my daily amount of food in a shorter amount of time. So I have to bring and or eat in a short amount of time. And then the rest of the day, the next day, I'm on a completely empty stomach. And it took a while to get used to, and it still kind of is hard to get used to. Like towards the end of the day, like 1:30, 1:45, it gets a little brutal. But like around like between like 6 a.m. when I wake up, sometimes 5:30, and like say noon, I feel great, man. I feel light on my feet. I feel like $1,000,000. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel full, and it's just working for me. So just a little, I guess, a little insight into my life. And, you know, again, this is just for anybody who's been curious about what I eat and how I eat and stuff like that. But seriously, I do appreciate you guys being interested in that because, like I said, I take it as a compliment. So thank you so much. So anyway, I'm going to stop eating. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start eating, and then I got to get out of here because it's getting to be crunch time. It's 4:18 right now. I got to be there around like 6 o'clock, so it's going to be close. But, you know, we'll make it work, I guess. Okay, one thing you need to know about northern New Jersey is the fucking traffic, dude. Every time I come up here, man, it would be like an hour and 45 minutes. What's up, dude? You're gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Well, hello there.
You're gonna be on my YouTube channel.
What's it called?
Stay Metal Ray. It's a guitar channel.
Check it out.
I wonder if you will.
Giving you the sub right now.
I'm literally vlogging for Monday's video, so you'll be in it.
Yes, sir.
That's wild. Well, just got a new subscriber in the traffic by the toll, by the Giants Stadium. But anyway, I gotta fucking pay attention and eventually get to the venue. What are the Giants playing? Giants must have a preseason game. Okay, I made it to the venue, but according to my surroundings, as you can see, I'm in literally some bougie-ass neighborhood. There's no parking. It's packed, and it's crowded. There's a lot of people apparently coming tonight, and there's no parking near the venue. So, oh, Pat's calling. Hello. Are we allowed to park there? All right, change of plans. I gotta park somewhere else. Let's go. One thing about Jersey, man, North Jersey, New York area, man, there's nowhere to park anywhere for anything. Like, we were up in Brooklyn for our last show like a week and a half ago, dude, and there was nowhere to park. I parked like 2 blocks away. I had to carry my dual rectifier like in Brooklyn. Just like walking down the road for like a half a mile. That was a pain. And it was at like midnight. Anyway, where the fuck are you? Ah, there it is. Way better. That's better. So we are backstage. Oh, I almost fucking fell. We're backstage at the old Dingbacks. That's Pat, the drummer. Pat, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is what I'm rocking with tonight, the dual rectifier. Same as before. And then my pedal board. Let you guys see it as best as you can. So my pedal board's in all disarray. But basically, I'm going to use a drop tune pedal to use my Les Paul because it is tuned to drop A. But I'm going to get it down to drop F with this thing just because I think it would be hilarious. Mud Killer, Fort and Zool. I'm using the clean channel of my dual rectifier, and I'm going to be using the Diesel VH4 pedal as my high gain tone. Just because I think it sounds wild. It sounds kind of gross in a good way. Chorus ensemble, new chorus for tonight. Mainframe, the disgusting sound, and then the Astral Destiny. So a little bit of the same, but you know, all different at the same time. I'm constantly changing shit, mixing shit up. Just keeps it fresh. All right, so loadout is done. Put all my shit into the venue. Now there's really nothing else to do except just hang out and watch the opening bands and then wait for us to go on. I think we're direct support, I'm not even sure. We're going at 9 o'clock tonight. And then the headliners, Kaleido, they're headlining, they're on tour, and they're doing a meet and greet right now. I'll let you guys see the venue inside in a second. Doors I don't think are open, but there's the venue, there's Dingbats. And just over there, they're doing like a private like meet and greet and like a
like a signing, which is cool. Good for them. That's awesome. That's really cool. People are coming out. One thing that's pretty cool, Emily, if you're watching this, I just met somebody by the name of Emily. She just came up to me. She's, I think, one of the opening bands. She's in one of the opening bands. She just came up to me and said, hey, I watch your Instagram videos. It's nice to meet you. And I said, likewise. That's so cool. So it's always cool and it's always fun, meeting real people in the real world and not just online. It's always just cool, and it's so nice that people come up and say nice things, real things, and have a genuine moment with somebody. It's always welcome. So I really appreciate that. It's definitely the highlight of my day so far, and it definitely made me happy. So apart from that, man, just rambling, just killing time, waiting to go on. Once I get my wristband and get set up inside, I'll take you guys inside, let you guys hear some of the opening bands, and then dude, eventually we'll go on here in a couple hours or something like that, and I'll take a shot of pre-workout because it reminds me of being in the Army, doing fire missions at 4 in the morning. You guys remember that? But apart from that, that's really it. Well, we just got done playing, and I try to take a second here to like sit and like kind of reflect on what just happened, the performance. I thought it went well. The monitor, my monitor, I couldn't hear myself literally at all. I don't know how I sounded. I think I sounded, okay. I didn't play the greatest, but the crowd interaction was pretty awesome. And I have pictures, showing the crowd and stuff. I just try to like reflect and sit back and just like kind of decompress a little bit. I kind of do this thing. I did it when I played sports, and I did it when I was in the Army, and now I do it when I play shows. And anytime I do something that I'm extremely proud of, I kind of just take a second to like reflect on the event itself, and then just reflect on like the people that like, I don't know, that are important to me, people that are no longer here. Like I've lost several of my friends as I've gotten older. I sit here and think about them and how they're not able to do fun stuff like this anymore. Think about my dad, who taught me how to play guitar, who's no longer with us here. He died 5.5 years ago. So I think about him, and I think about my mom, who's not here, who's back home in Pennsylvania, who motivates me and inspires me to this day. I think about everybody. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a little ritual I do. I just take some time to myself to just kind of I don't know, be thankful. I don't know. I don't even know what the outcome is. It makes me feel good thinking about the important people. I think about the people in my band that just killed it alongside of me. I just sit here and just take a second to myself, because what just happened was absolutely chaotic. I went harder tonight than I've gone out of any of the shows that we've played so far in 2021. So I'm super proud of the set, super proud of my work ethic, and I just sit here and just think about it for a second. So I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to go mingle for a little bit with the rest of the crowd, watch some more of the bands, and then I'm going to dip. So I ain't going to stay too much longer. So next time you see me, I'll be driving home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm home, and it is 12:51 in the morning. Just got home. There's my house. My energy for making this video is certainly, gone down since you guys saw me in the beginning of this video. But I hope you enjoyed it, man. I hope you enjoyed just a silly little vlog with me hanging out with me. I certainly had a blast, and I just want to say to everybody who showed up tonight at Dingbats, man, it was so much fun meeting you all. Everybody who came up to me that said something nice about, seeing my YouTube channel or, seeing my Instagram, wherever you've seen me before, saying that they love what I do. That's the kindest thing to me, man. When I started out on this whole journey 4.5 years ago, man, I'm finally doing what I was envisioning back then. And it's been a long road, and it's just so cool to meet you all and to hang out with you all. And I'm just so thankful and so appreciative that you guys, are into what I'm into and support me and want to hang out with me. You know what I mean? It's just so cool, man. With that being said, I'm going to compile all of this footage and try to do my best to make it as engaging as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. A huge shout out to DistroKid. Again, DistroKid's the best, and I use DistroKid literally every single day. So thank you so much for that sponsor. I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you to you. Yes, you watching at home, man. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, man. I got to go home, or go inside and, go to bed. And, I'm just done rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.